What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the TVP Lounge. Welcome to December 2021. Oh my God. This is the last month of 2021. Can y'all believe that? Unreal. Hope everybody is doing well. Hope everybody has had a great work week. If you haven't had a great work week up until this point, well, hopefully we can bring you some great entertainment and vibes today. I appreciate all of y'all coming through, tuning in. Hope everybody doing well. Let me flip this camera around so I can show y'all something new and say what up to y'all. What's going on, good people? All right, the comments is active. Let me catch up real quick. I saw the comments as I was getting everything set up. Tina, appreciate the super chat. Hope all is well with you. What's going on with you? Let's see. Rodney said, what up, T? What's your thoughts between Aria Deluxe Room and Crawford Deluxe Room? I haven't stayed at the Croxford yet. If you're talking about the Croxford Tower at Resorts World, I haven't stayed in the Croxford Tower yet, so I actually cannot speak on the Croxford Tower. But I hear it's nice. Tomorrow, what's going on? Tina said, good to see you again. Hope all is well. It's your birthday. Oh, your birthday tomorrow. That's what's up. Oh, let me pause the music real quick. Everybody that's in the chat right now, y'all know how we do birthdays around here. Y'all wish Tina a happy birthday. Appreciate all the continued support on the channel. Hope you have a happy birthday. Making it around the calendar for another year. That is a dope thing. We love those birthdays around here. So y'all make sure I give her a birthday shout out. But happy birthday to you, and I hope you have a great birthday weekend and enjoy the streams tonight. Shout out to Lisa. What's up, Lisa? Ronnie said a promoter text my phone. I did not know who he was. I guess he had my number since 2019. He wanted to know, am I bringing a lot of people or going by yourself? So what's your question? Are you asking, do you need people to do stuff in Vegas? The answer is no, but if you're going by yourself as a solo guy, your club and party options will be limited, but there will still be things to do. Just hit me up offline about that. Who's that girl? What's going on? Said December, people, it's your birthday. Yeah, y'all know me and horoscopes. I could care less about horoscopes. What's the horoscopes for early December, end of December? Y'all gotta feel me, and y'all know I don't be keeping up with all that. I just know about me being a Gemini, and I know about the Taurus on the first half of May. But yeah, shout out to the December birthdays. Y'all already know if it's y'all birthday, let me know. We'll give y'all some birthday shout outs in here, and y'all can drop these emojis too, so we can go ahead and get these shots rocking. I like y'all who done already came through and dropped them in. That's what's up. Where are we? Thomas, what's going on? Welcome to the lounge. Kale, what's up, my guy? Good to see you again. Welcome to the lounge. Hope all is well with your finesse kid. What's happening? Kaya, Rick, what up, Rick? Garav. Oh, say the background. Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, I was working on something, trying to do a little something extra for the setup. You know, one of a few things I'm working on, but this was something I wanted to be doing for a little bit, and it was gifted to me. You know, it was a gift. So thank you for my early gift. You know, greatly appreciate the support and the love for that, because I love that thing right there. But just wait till the after party when I can play with the light settings a little bit more. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and take a shot. Topics today, I'm just chilling with y'all today. But I wanted to talk about Vegas in December because the weather is changing and getting cold for those cold people. I want to update y'all on Drais. I just found out some stuff about Drais for the next couple months that some of y'all are probably not going to be the happiest about, but you know, it is what it is. And then we'll talk about New Year's Eve weekend, because New Year's is on a weekend, and that's tough when it comes to these prices. But I see the emojis coming in, so I'm about to go ahead and we'll get the first shot going on. We'll talk about Vegas in December. Any of y'all gonna be in Vegas? I'm gonna be in Vegas next weekend, the 11th through the 16th. I'll be back out there doing what I do best, along with a couple other things, and you know, enjoying the city we all love that brought us all together. All right, let me see my emoji count. Where we at? We had about 30 people. Oh, we had 30 people off top. I like that. That's what's up for the show. I love this. All right. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah. All right. I guess I'll work. I'll let y'all slide. Let's do better on these emojis on the next round. But I'll let y'all slide because it's the first stream of December. So you know, I'll let y'all slide. We at the end of the year. It's crazy. As always, cheers to y'all. Thank y'all so much for the love, support. I appreciate the continued support. Appreciate y'all being here tuning with me on Fridays when y'all could be doing other stuff. It's very, very much appreciated. So cheers to y'all. Ooh. Gotta love that round. Man, we got a whole bunch of stuff going on in the chat. Let me catch up with the chat real quick before I go into all this stuff. Y'all, I like this. All right. Where did I leave off at? Oh yeah, that's the birthday love, no doubt. Shout out to Maya. Appreciate that, Maya. Good to see you in here. Karen, what's going on? Welcome to the lounge. Appreciate that tomorrow as well. Oh, you said Sagittarius and Capricorns. Oh, that's the December horoscopes. All right, well. I don't know about the personality traits for neither one of those, but I guess it's y'all month. So Sags and Capricorns, run it up. Do not listen. Oh man, look, I don't even really want to talk about that on a public stream. If y'all follow me on Patreon, I go all in the details. But yes, do not listen to Coolest. Hit the like button and subscribe, folks. I will be in Vegas January 22nd through the 28th. All right, that's what's up. I might be out there in January. I'm not sure. I know for sure I'll be out there Super Bowl weekend. Super Bowl weekend, I'm out there. So if y'all gonna be out there Super Bowl weekend, holla at me. I'll definitely try to make time to say what up. But for all of y'all coming in here, as always, I got to do my plugs twice a stream for the algorithm. If y'all could hit the like button, I greatly appreciate it. YouTube appreciated it more. I just crossed 12,000 subscribers, so of course I got to thank y'all for that very much. I could not have done it without y'all. You know what I mean? Y'all love and support. That's what I tell y'all. It goes a long way. Y'all get that like button, helps the algorithm, helps the channel grow. I know my content has been slacking over the last few weeks. Life goes on outside of YouTube, but I'm back on my grind. I got a video coming Sunday, and I'm back on par going forward. But with all of that, the algorithm and the content and the shares have helped my channel stay afloat. So that's why I appreciate that. Let's see. Where we at? Where I leave off at? But that's what's up. Yeah, January, if I'm out there, I'll say what up for sure. Y'all know to hit me up if I'm in town. Oh, you said you next Friday. All right, that's what's up. Remind us so we can give you a shout out next Friday. Swall, what's going on? Carlos, what up with you? Fran said, mad love and respect. You always grinding. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate the support from all of y'all for sure. Y'all already know. All right. So let's go into these topics real quick. Oh, I need to hold on. Let me shout out these super chats. Y'all, hold on. Let me freeze it real quick. Edgenick, shout out to you. Appreciate that. Said, what up, TVP and family? Happy Friday. Greatly appreciate the super chat. Appreciate the continued support. And I just saw another one pop up. Let me oh, here it is. Oh, so from France, said, I have a big event in June 2022. How soon should I start planning and booking venues in Vegas? Going to be doing a lot of entertaining. That might be something we need to talk about offline, because depending on how big your event is and what you looking to reserve, that might be an online conversation. Shoot me an email or hit me up on Instagram, fill me in on what's going on, and then I might be able to point you in the right direction. But depending on how many people, if it's gonna be hotels, you might want to start looking for like group hotels and stuff now. And if it's a venue you looking to reserve, you definitely want to start looking into that now. And then I just saw another one pop up. Kai, what up? That's what's up. All the vibes. Appreciate the love and support as well. Appreciate that. You know, y'all make the vibes be vibes. I tell y'all this all the time. Who am I without y'all? I can't have a lounge if I don't have no people tune in. You know what I'm saying? Think about a January trip too. All right, that's what's up. Hey, well, you know, if it happens, y'all already know the deal. Markeisha, what's going on? Welcome to the lounge. Good to see you. Appreciate you coming by. This chat been right. I ain't seen this chat move this fast in a minute, so y'all gotta bear with me 1 second. Oh, January 7th to the 9th to see Tom Segura. Then maybe Super Bowl. Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, that'll be a cool trip. That'll be right after New Year's too, so stuff will start being slow. Stuff will start slowing down by then. That's cool though. All right. Okay. All right. Cool. Okay. Vegas in December. Like I said, I'm gonna be out there next weekend. I was originally gonna go this weekend. I was thinking about going this weekend, but it was too close to Thanksgiving last weekend. Still feel like I'm in a food coma every time I think about the food from last week. But it's the end of the year, y'all. Like, all jokes aside, you know, it's crazy. At the start of this year, we were still on lockdown. Things were still closed. We was at 25%. I was thinking about doing maybe cause somebody asked me if I was going to do a 2021 documentary like I did last year, 2020. I'm not sure. I might let y'all decide. Y'all let me know if y'all want to see that. I'll think about it. But I took a lot of time to put that video together and edit it, and the views that came from the work I put in, I don't know. I'll think about it. But I was looking at it the other day, just recapping from last year. And then I was thinking about this year, and it's just crazy how fast time has gone. Like, we started this year at 25%, didn't know if we would ever get back to normal. Clubs wasn't even open. Restaurants was at 25%. You couldn't sit down with more than 4 people at a table. It was a whole mess. Like, I'm sure a lot of y'all remember that too. Like, it just seemed like yesterday. It really don't seem like it was at the beginning of the year. And now here we are, December, the last month of 2021. We're not on restrictions no more as far as occupancy goes. Clubs is open live in effect. Restaurants full seating. We just dealing with the mask, you know what I'm saying? So to each their own, or however people feel about the mask, I could care less, to be honest. But neither here nor there, we can all still go to Vegas and enjoy Vegas. And number one, the temperature has changed. So y'all know TVP weekend, if y'all's out the Halloween weekend and even through some parts of November, it was still tolerable. Well, it's getting cold now. You know, it's freezing to some people. Some people think the 40s is freezing. 40s is cold to me. It ain't freezing. But you're looking at about 60s, 70s during the day, and you're in the 40s at night. So if you're going to Vegas anytime in the next month, even for New Year's, go ahead, prepare. If y'all didn't get y'all shop TVP merch, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all who, hey, first of all, shout out to all of y'all who copped y'all merch. I know all y'all supposed to be having y'all stuff. If y'all haven't received it already, should be shipped out. But it's hoodie season. It's hoodie and sweatpants season, beanie season. Trying to tell y'all, it's cold, but it's still a good time. I'm gonna actually be staying at Cosmo next weekend, so it'll be, I think this will be my first time staying at Cosmo. Nah, that's not true, because I was there last year. But I'm gonna check out that ice rink. I don't ice skate, but I want to check it out. I seen some videos of some people out there, so you know, I know me, I got to check everything out myself and put my own spin and twist on things. But I want to check it out just to see what it is, because that's cool, man. That's gonna be a cool thing to see in person. And but I gotta prepare. Like, I'm still mentally used to Vegas being hot because it's been so hot, it seemed like, for so long this year. But that temperature change is just something different. That's how people be getting sick. But everything is still open. Stuff's not closed. It's just, y'all gotta get ready for the weather change, because people have been like, I don't know if I should go to Vegas no more until till March. Nah, still keep going. Matter of fact, I got people I'm helping right now with the clubs for the night and for stuff going on this weekend. Like, people is out there every weekend. So don't let it being December and it's being cold thinking that people not gonna be out there. Vegas always got people. I tell y'all this, I feel like I say this all the time, and I know some of y'all are like, bro, we hear this all the time. I know, and I apologize, but I gotta keep saying this because some people just be coming in who haven't heard it before. There will always be people in Vegas. There are certain weekends that might be slower, like Thanksgiving weekend. That's not a weekend I would have ever recommended nobody to go to Vegas. But it was still people out there. Like, it was nowhere near as busy as a normal weekend, and it didn't even touch a typical holiday weekend. But it's still people in Vegas. So I say that because a lot of people not sure if they should go or if it'll be people if they go this particular time. There is always people in Vegas year round. Depending on when you go will determine the crowd. So it'll determine how busy and how packed it'll be versus how chill it'll be. We in off season. It's cold right now, which is another reason why it's a great time to go. If y'all got rewards offers, I'm sure y'all emails been blown up. They trying to get everybody to come to Vegas right now because it's cold. Most people don't want to go to Vegas because it's cold. Enjoy these room offers. Go enjoy some of these suites that y'all might have been wanting to stay in that might not have been in your budget, but they're in your budget right now. Definitely go take advantage of it. Make it count. I'm telling y'all, this is the best time when you want to stay somewhere, or if you want to do things in Vegas that you really wasn't able to do over the summer because it was so busy. It's the best time to go now because it's only gonna get colder from here. Like, it's getting cold, it's only gonna get worse. So after December, once January and February get here, whew, it's gonna be chilly. Vegas got snow last year, so y'all keep that in mind. All right, let me see what's going on in chat. This chat been pretty active today. This is lit. My man's Malcolm. What up, Malcolm? Welcome to the lounge, my guy. Good to see you again. Hope everything is good with you and yours. Rob, what up, Rob? What's going on, man? Welcome to the lounge. My wife really wanted to drop $5K on a table at Drais for New Year's Eve. Yeah, that sounds about the going rate right now for a table. We have another group with us that doesn't have our budget. Should we treat them, TVP? All right. Hold that thought. I'll get there in a second because that's about to be my second topic, Drais. I do got to talk about Drais because I just got some information a couple of weeks ago. Well, last week for sure. I got to confirm about Drais. But Should you treat? If you got it, yeah, you absolutely should treat. Because I'm trying to tell you right now, we already know Drais is the best hip hop club in Vegas. But Vegas for New Year's, like all the clubs is gonna be lit. But to be at Drais for New Year's Eve, y'all know the rooftop. It's rooftop. Take them outside. You can watch the fireworks from the club. Never gonna forget that. Chateau, Drais, the balconies at Cosmo. I'm trying to think of all of the spots with a rooftop where like you can watch the fireworks. And I know that the parking lots at some of the hotels, because I know Mirage got a good view, and then I think at Flamingo, spots on the Flamingo parking garage, great views for fireworks. So imagine going to the club like Drais, best hip hop club in town. You got a table, and then it's about to be New Year's. They doing the countdown, and then you got the fireworks show basically right there in your face. Can't beat that. I'm trying to tell you. I'm still trying to decide last minute. I was looking at rooms the other day, and I was like, good gracious. Yeah, them room rates ain't cheap, but it's definitely gonna be a vibe. I'm still teetering on the fence, but if it's in your budget, yeah, you should go. I'm gonna say yes. That's just me. That's my opinion. It'll be worth every dollar. Aurelion, what's going on? Welcome to the lounge, man. Good to see you. I booked a wraparound suite at the Cosmopolitan because of you. Love your videos. I appreciate that, and I love hearing stuff like that. That's why I do what I do to help y'all. So enjoy that wraparound suite, because let me tell you, I ain't had one person tell me they didn't enjoy it, and it's one of my favorite suites at Cosmo too. Yes to a 2021 video. Yeah, all right, I'll keep that in mind. Got to get more posts because it takes a lot of time to do that. It took a long time. It took me days to put that video together, but we'll see. I'll run that by people. 2021 recap would be cool if you didn't do a documentary. Yeah, it was like a documentary style, so we'll see. Vegas sucks when it's under 80 degrees. I only go when I can go to the pools. I mean, to each their own. That's your opinion. You know, I respect your opinion. I don't think Vegas suck with it being under 80 degrees, because 70 is still comfortable and enjoyable to me. Like the pools was open at 70-degree weather. But if you want to go to the pools, I think the pools are gonna be open till December. But Circa downtown got a heated pool that's open year round, so you could go to the pool downtown if you want to go to a place with a pool. It's super windy in December in Vegas. It is. It can be for sure, depending on the time and weekend. But you know, it's crazy because some people be like it's cold, and then some people be like it's not that cold. That's why I'm always preference to some people it's cold, to some people it's freezing. Because prime example, 40 degrees to me is not freezing. It's cold. Like I'm from North Carolina. I'm from the East Coast, but people who not used to that think that's freezing. They think it's bundled up weather, and so you know, to each their own. You know, it's cool. I like to hear the different perspectives of it. But regardless of the matter, it's not hot. Like you need a jacket, a hoodie, something. Like stay warm. Do not go out there and get sick. That's the one thing I do want to preach. Please pack appropriately. I'm here and I think it's cold. Got the heating on. Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say like it's gonna be cold, but it's not gonna be freezing to some people. But it's definitely stay warm weather. Like we can call that the consensus. Y'all need to stay warm. All right, let me talk about Drais, and I guess Drais and New Year's, this will all tie together. So I'm gonna start with Drais. So you know, I'm gonna just go ahead and say Drais is not open on Sundays anymore. I'm gonna pause the music, and I just want to be clear. And no, I'm not lying. This is not one of these matters.
Stop the cap.
No, I'm not. I'm serious. Sunday nights, Drais is no longer open until February as of now. They will be open for New Year's. But aside from New Year's, like on the typical Sunday night, Drais has decided they will not be open. They will be open on Fridays and Saturdays. Now, you can still go to after hours. After hours will be open. After hours got hookah. But the nightclub itself, not open on Sundays. Full details, I can't give y'all the full details because I don't have the full details. I just know I ran it by some people who I know there and in the industry, and it has all been confirmed. So if you are going to Vegas in the next couple of months, aside from New Year's weekend, no Drais on Sundays. But you can go to after hours. So after hours is cool. I mean, it ain't the nightclub, but after hours is definitely a vibe. Still get the same type of music, still get the same type of feel. You just partying in the basement instead of on the rooftop. But when I heard that, I thought I was tripping at first. I had to, consult with a couple of people, and they was like, yeah, man, we're not going to be open on Sundays right now, at least till February. And then he's like, we'll see what happens in February. So I was like, all right. So, that hurt me because I'm going to be out there next weekend and Sunday. Y'all know Sunday, that's where I be going on Sundays for sure. It's Drais. That's the hip hop chill spot on Sundays. So it's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna have to evaluate the Sunday activities. Marquee might become more of a move on Sundays because I know they'll play some hip hop. So if they slide in and start playing more hip hop since Drais is closed, that might actually kind of work. And I'm gonna be staying at Cosmos, so that that could work 2 ways. But I'll look more into that. And I still gotta go check out the new nightclub Zook. I ain't been out there yet, but I'm planning to check that out while I'm out there. So I'll check that out too. But Drais people, I'm sorry, broke my heart. I'm sure it's gonna hurt some of y'all too who going out there, but just want to go ahead and let y'all know on that, update y'all on that. Let's see. All right, where did I leave off at? I was here. Did I order myself some leggings? I'll be at Cosmo in 2 weeks. That's what's up. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Gotta stay warm. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. Vegas was fun in December. People do live Christmas. People do live Christmas performances on the strip. Yeah, I was out there for Christmas last year. I had a good time. It was a day after Christmas. I wasn't out there on Christmas Day. But I was there last year for a couple days after Christmas, and yeah, it was performances on the strip. I mean, it's typically you'll find people on the strip doing stuff anyway, but definitely in the spirit of the holidays, it's people on the strip. It's still a good time. So that's actually really not a bad time to go. And some people will try to go to Christmas to get like a part of that New Year's Eve feel without actually being there for New Year's, because them room rates and everything for New Year's in Vegas is expensive, which is why I said that's gonna be my last topic before we just vibe out the rest of the stream. But yeah, Christmas a cool time to go. It's definitely a good time. It's definitely festive. Everybody don't celebrate Christmas, so for people who really don't celebrate Christmas or care too much for Christmas, they be in Vegas and they be a vibe too, for sure. I'll be in Vegas in January. That's my birthday month. All right, so December is December season right now. See, we got birthdays in here in December, and then we got January. That's what's up. I got my grandma's birthday in January, so shout out to January too. So I like going to December. Yeah, that's what's up. Ro, what's going on, my guy? Welcome to the lounge. Good to see you. Appreciate you coming by. It's at Foundation Room at Mandalay Bay. Yes, Foundation Room is definitely a spot if you like hip hop music, or if you like a good lounge spot with a rooftop. And thank you for saying that, because that's what I was trying to remember too. Foundation Room have a rooftop. So if you want to go somewhere for New Year's Eve and watch the fireworks from a rooftop, Foundation Room. That was one of the places I could not process. So thank you, Call Me Frog. I appreciate that. Definitely a spot to consider for sure. Bald Eagle said, all right, my guy, I need advice. Would you rather 1, go on a party bus crawl to multiple clubs, or 2, get a table at XS, 3, general admission at Omnia? I'm going in March. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure I understand. So would I rather do a party bus crawl, get a table at XS, or do general admission at Omnia? All right, number 1, I'm going to scratch number 3. If I got the option to get bottle service at XS or pay general admission, I would get bottle service. Now, the party bus crawl, it depends on who I'm going with. Like if I'm going with people who don't really want to go in on a table at XS, like I gotta cover the big bulk of it, then I would probably prefer doing a party bus crawl. That's a table at XS versus general admission at Omnia. That's throwing me off, because XS is a cool vibe. Omnia is cool too because they got multiple clubs in there. That's what makes Omnia so dope. You got the main room, and then you got a hip hop room, and then you got the outside terrace open. But I mean, XS is cool. So if I'm finna get bottle service, I'm going to XS. Like I'm going to just say me personally, if I'm going with a group of folk, we get a table at XS. That would be number 1. And then number 2 would be doing a party bus crawl at multiple clubs, because if I'm just paying general admission to go to Omnia, unless there's a specific reason why I want to go to Omnia, then I'm gonna do the party bus. Because number 1, you're gonna be on a group, so you're gonna have multiple people around. So you and your folks, or even if you're going by yourself, always recommend party bus tours for people who going by themselves. So that way you really not by yourself. But you get to do the party bus tours. So you with a group of people, you get to check out multiple clubs, get to be around different type of vibes, and you get a drink for free. So I would pick the party bus clubs over general admission at Omnia, unless just some specific reason I wanted to go there. But I'm picking buying a table over both. Like if I got the option to get a table at XS is a vibe. So definitely would go to XS, especially if you're into that genre of music, because y'all know XS top 40 EDM, whatever. And I've been there for a night and just, tolerated and hung out for a night, had a real good time. Everybody there was super solid, super cool. So yeah, I would do it. That's me though. Hopefully that helps. Let me know if it did. Those of y'all in the chat, comment y'all thoughts on that as well. What would y'all do If y'all had the option to party bus, get a table at excess, or general admin GA at Omnia, y'all let me know what y'all would do. Shout out to my moms for the plug. Yeah, definitely hit that like button. I do my last plug later on, you know, so I'm not insulting people intelligence and, you know, being annoying with that. Let's see, it's freezing to me. Puffer jacket and all. Yeah, that's cool. No more Drais. Yeah, I know, man, no more Drais. It's crazy. Yeah, I was just digging to figure out why. It's crazy. It's wild, to be honest, but at least they still got after hours, you know. That's how they was maintaining before they opened a nightclub. They was just running things at after hours, and it was a vibe. I ain't really minded, to be honest. Hanging out at after hours, like, it wasn't the nightclub, but it was just as much of a vibe as the nightclub is. You said what's happening in DJ Franzen? That's a phenomenal question. I'm pretty sure Franzen will probably still be around doing something. You know, Franzen is Franzen, but I don't know. That's a good question. I'll keep tuning in and let you know. Iron Brittany J, what's going on? Good to see you. Welcome to the lounge. Hope everything is well with you and yours. Good to see you again. Said they might pick in the summer, but who knows? Oh, possible. All right, Mike, appreciate you coming through. Have a good weekend, man. Enjoy yourself. Appreciate you sliding by. We'll holler at you next time. All right, last thing I'm going to touch on before we vibe out for the rest of the night. New Year's. All right, because I know a lot of y'all have been hitting me up about New Year's. A lot of y'all think about going for New Year's. I know some of y'all will be out there for New Year's. Shout out to my people who listen in the replay. If you're not live right now and you listening to the stream for the replay, comment replay below. Appreciate y'all tuning in and catching the replay. But for New Year's is extremely expensive. Everything. So if you're planning to go to Vegas for New Year's, expect to double or triple your normal average budget in Vegas. Especially if you plan to go out to party. Like, if you plan to go to the clubs, like, I've had people asking me about guest lists, and as I always say, I can't tell y'all nothing about the guest list for the clubs accurately until the week of, because that's when the clubs will start putting out the initial information for the clubs. But the final information is the night of. Like, today is Friday. Let's just say tomorrow Omnia want to have guest lists. Tomorrow, then Saturday get here and they decide they don't want to have guest lists no more. That's the club's discretion. So I always tell y'all, I can give y'all information the week of, but the day of is the final information. In regards to New Year's, it is highly unlikely. I'm not going to say it's not going to happen. It is highly unlikely that most of the major clubs will have a guest list, because they shutting the strip down on New Year's Eve. I believe around 4 or 5 o'clock, they're shutting the strip down, so you can't even get on the strip. But trying to go to a club and get on the guest list, it's going to be very slim to none. So as I've told those of you who I've already spoken to, I'll have all of the guest lists, if there's any guest list information, the week of New Year's. But depending on each day, I'll have the accurate information the day of. So I would advise, this is just my advice, y'all can do whatever y'all want. If there is somewhere that you want to go, if there's a club you want to go to, or if you want to get a table somewhere, if you're considering getting a table, you should have booked it a week ago. I'm going to tell you that now. But if you still haven't booked it, you better book it this weekend. Hit me up if you need help getting a table, because table prices is not going down. They're going up every single week until they sold out, and they are going to sell out. I can assure y'all, tables is going to sell out at all of the major clubs. Or was just talking about $5,000 for a table at Drais. Do y'all know right now, when I was looking at tables the other day, because I'm helping somebody with a table right now, I think the high-end table for right now is, I think the cheapest table inside, because the table's outside of $5,000. I think the bungalows is $5,000, and those are the ones outside by the pool. The cheapest table at Drais right now for New Year's Eve inside, I believe, is $9,000, and then the high-end table on the dance floor is about $20K. So yeah, New Year's prices is no joke, and people are paying them because everybody wants to party in the club for New Year's. That's what I ain't gonna say everybody. Majority of the party people want to be in the club for New Year's. So first come, first service, how the tables work. Get them before they gone. If you want to go to a club and don't want to get a table, buy your tickets now. Like, I think right now Drais is at tier 2 tickets. I think it's $150 for ladies and $250 for guys right now. That's right now. So it's gonna only go up from there until they sell out. Same thing with like Omnia and XS. Like, they got tickets and stuff available right now for New Year's Eve. You can book them tickets now, or you can wait to see if there's going to be a guest list, which is highly unlikely. And if there is happening to be a guest list, it'll probably be very, very early, where like you need to be there at like 9 o'clock, or you can't get in after 10. So I would highly recommend y'all getting y'all nightlife stuff done for New Year's, like today or tomorrow. Don't try to push it off. New Year's is not one of those holidays that, oh, maybe I'll take my chance. No, same thing with room rates. Like, that's one big reason why I ain't even booked to go for New Year's yet. Cause I'm like, I don't even know if I really want to pay the money for some of these rooms no more, because it's so late on and what's going on. But it's going to be an outstanding. New Year's is, to some people, New Year's is the best weekend in Vegas. To me, I think the best weekend in Vegas is Halloween weekend. But New Year's is just super packed. Like, they shut the strip down, so you can't go nowhere on the strip. You just walking up and down the strip. So it's gonna be busy. But the clubs and stuff just operate and turn up just like they do Halloween weekend. So it's gonna be a vibe. It's gonna be a great time. It's gonna be crowded. It's gonna be packed. If y'all gonna be out there, get ready and get tuned and get locked in for a great time, because it's going to be a ball. So any of y'all who might have been wondering or hesitant, oh, how's New Year's gonna be? It's gonna be off the chain. It's gonna be a great time. It's just going to be very, very, very expensive. So all of y'all who's wondering about nightclub and stuff with New Year's, there you go. As always, y'all know y'all can hit me offline, hit me on Instagram, send me an email. If y'all want to Facebook message me, y'all can message the page. I will get to that as soon as I can, but direct and quickest contact always for me, Instagram and email. That is the fastest way to get in contact with me to get you taken care of. All right, I'm probably overdue. Y'all go ahead and drop them emojis. I need another shot. I know it's been a minute. I'm looking, I've seen a couple in here now. Y'all go ahead, spam the emojis. Let's go ahead and get this next shot going on, and then we can vibe out the rest of the night. So for those of y'all who were in here just tune in, wanting to catch up on what's going on in Vegas in December, it's going to be cold. Christmas, New Year's will be great weekends to be out there. I'll be out there in a week. I'll be out there for about a week. I'll be out there the 11th to the 16th, that Saturday to Thursday. And yeah, it's gonna be cool, man. Y'all go take advantage of these room rates. There's so many offers going on right now. I got emails from all of the different resorts just about these offers and sales that they doing right now. Take advantage of these room rates. I know some of them had did it like extended Black Friday sale, I think until yesterday, where they was doing up to like 40 and 50% off rooms just as long as you book. And I think some of them have them, if you book by December, you can still get a discounted rate. So definitely advise y'all, if y'all trying to go to Vegas in the next few months, to get your rooms. Go ahead and take advantage of these rates, because when spring gets back around, it's not gonna be like that. For those of y'all who just popped in, that's what's going on with Vegas in December. Drais is not open on Sundays right now until February. They will be open for New Year's, and then New Year's Eve is gonna just be expensive. So that's the recap. We will now chill out for the next 10-15 minutes, I guess. And then after party people, y'all already know what time it is. Woo, we gonna have a good conversation tonight. It's so crazy, I forgot. Listen, I was so occupied with the video yesterday that I had to react to and talking about this offline. I get in all of them details in after party. I forgot to go get me some more Crown, so I'm about to have to switch to this proper 12 whiskey in the after party, because I'm almost out of Crown. But we gonna get live and direct. That's what we do over there anyway. But yeah, we gonna talk about it, because I know y'all got some questions and things y'all want to know. Trust me, I'm gonna answer them all for you. It's going no filter. I demonetized the after party stream. I mean, I don't really make no money off the after party stream, no way, from YouTube, but I demonetized the stream because anything goes. I might even just play some regular music. That's what type of vibe it's gonna be on. All right, where my emojis at? Who that? Oh, what up, Raymond? Said, what up, TVP? We in the Neon Sign crew now in True Vegas. I'm trying, man. Hey, man, it was a gift. I was actually planning to get something in the next couple of weeks anyway, and then somebody hit me up and was like, y'all I got a gift for you. I want to hook you up with something. Whoop de whoop. Boom, there it is. So yeah, definitely Vegas style. Appreciate the gift. I mean, it's only right. And I'm still trying to do some more stuff, obviously, to make it look better. Y'all on the after party, y'all already know we got a whole different scene now, so this one to just add to that. But appreciate that, man. Glad you like it. Have you stayed at Resorts World yet? I'm thinking of staying there. Yes, I have stayed at Resorts World. I have 2 videos at Resorts World, and I have a Resorts World versus of those 2. I've stayed at I've stayed in the Hilton City King room. I stayed at Conrad's Premium Strip View room, I think is what that room was. And I have a versus on both. So you can check out the room tour separately on the channel. And then I also have a video with them comparing head to head. So Resorts World is dope. I've talked about Resorts World. I think it's a nice resort. I call it eye candy because it looks really, really nice from the outside, and on the inside it looks just as nice. But you know, to an extent, I think it was a little overhyped because it was new. But I don't think it's a bad hotel. I just think for what you could pay to stay at Resorts World, you could probably pay a little bit more and get more elsewhere. So all depends on when you're going. Because the time that I did the Hilton room, I got it for nothing, and it was it was worth every penny. I love Resorts World for the amenities, but don't expect good service from the front desk. I've not had a bad experience at the front desk. You're not the first that I have heard that from, though. But I myself, I've gone twice and I had a good experience with the people at the front desk. Even the hotel staff, everybody was cool. Like, I don't think Resorts World is a bad property. They're a great property for sure, especially a good place to hang out. But like, to spend my weekend there, I'm not sure I would. Depending on what I'm paying, it would depend on what the price is. That's my take on Resorts World. It depends on what the rates are at Resorts World before I would consider spending my weekend there. But the hotel itself is, like I say, it's eye candy. It's beautiful outside, it's beautiful inside. It's a real nice hotel. I have to stay at the Cosmo wraparound. I watched your video so many times, I'm hooked. Yeah, man, the wraparound suite is it's one of the tops in Vegas for sure. I ain't gonna keep beating a dead horse, but yeah, wraparound suite, one of the tops in Vegas for sure. It changes it'll change your life. The whole Cosmo will change your life in general, but especially staying in a wraparound suite from one of the terrace suites, life changing. He said those prices are crazy. Yeah, New Year's ain't no joke, man. Like, Halloween weekend was expensive, but prices for New Year's is worse than Halloween weekend. They worse than 4th of July and Labor Day weekend. No joke. But people pay them. Oh yeah, my emojis. All right, bet for sure. Let's take this shot. Appreciate y'all support as always. I'll do my last plug and leave y'all alone for the night. If you're new, please hit the subscribe button. Join the TVP fam. Appreciate all the love and support. We do this every Friday unless something changes and we move the days. Same time every Friday. This is what we do. And if y'all hit the like button, I greatly appreciate that as well. YouTube would appreciate it more because YouTube see the likes, they see the comments, they see the subscribers. Boom. Push it up in the algorithm. We just hit 12K because of y'all, so thank y'all again. I appreciate that so much. Somebody actually DM'd me. I didn't even know I hit 12K. I got a hit and they were like, congrats on 12K. I was like, what? I just looked at the channel the night before. I wasn't even there. So I want to say like overnight I had hit like 15, 20 overnight to get to 12K. So appreciate y'all. And cheers to y'all. Let me give y'all 3 seconds in case y'all like, TVP, you be taking too long. We'll be trying to take this shot. My bad. All right. Cheers to y'all. Okay. All right, where I leave off at? Oh, right here. That's where I was at. The wraparound is awesome. If you smoke, you just step out to the balcony. You don't have to go downstairs and go outside. That's a major fact. And they give you the ashtrays right out there on the balcony. So you ain't even got to wonder, is it okay? Yeah, it's okay. Just be outside on the balcony. It's another reason why I love Cosmo. Absolutely. So Rodney, Rob, my fault. Rob, you nailed that on the head. Rodney said hit the like button for sure. Please hit that like button. I greatly appreciate it if you haven't already. Only time I've been to Vegas was New Year's and it was expensive but also extremely lit. Oh, for sure. Yeah. If one of your only times going to Vegas was New Year's weekend, hey, you one of the tops. Like, when it comes to holidays in Vegas, like I say, New Year's, Halloween, Labor Day, Memorial Day, St. Patrick's Day weekend, and then like EDC, and then like if it's a major conference. But them the holidays where it's like, boom. Oh, and Cinco de Mayo. I can't disrespect Cinco de Mayo. My fault, Cinco de Mayo too. But yeah, them the holidays that when you go to Vegas, it don't matter what's going on, it's just gonna be a good time. That's exactly what it is. So you did it right if that was one of your only times. I'm gonna tell you that now. Sure, you had a great time. What up, Mark? What's going on? I don't know if I said what up to you, but what's up, my guy? Welcome to the lounge, man. Appreciate you coming through. Said my favorite part about the wraparound suite. Oh, for sure. I'm pretty sure that's a lot of people. That ain't my favorite part, but it's definitely a high-end bonus. I'm gonna tell you that. I'm gonna tell you, I'll be out there meditating on the balcony now, and then if I get like the marquee view, I'll be out there having a party from the balcony. They be out there, they be down there turned up. I'll be right there at the club with them. But yeah, that suite is what it is. Don't roast me in the after party. Nah. I ain't gonna roast you in the after party. You ain't do nothing out of pocket, but we'll talk about it though. I ain't gonna roast you. You good. You crazy. Oh, good. Yeah, for sure. Staying at the wraparound suite in a couple of weeks for the first time. Woo-wee. Hey, can't wait to hear your story about it. Got it for $230 a night with the Black Friday deal. Looking for, oh man, that's taking advantage. That's taking advantage of something the right way. $230 a night for that wraparound. And that wraparound normally on the low end go for close to $300 a night. So I ain't never got it that cheap. I'm gonna be real. I ain't never got the wraparound paid for directly. For that, that's a great deal. So you should enjoy it even more. Okay. What time we got? We got about 10 minutes left. December. So I said December birthdays. What's something else in here I was gonna ask y'all? Let me find that comment. Oh yeah, Resorts World. Since they was asking about Resorts World, are y'all staying at Resorts World? If you had to choose, well, because I guess actually you have to not think about this. I ask y'all first: are y'all staying at Resorts World or are y'all staying at Aria? Since Ronnie asked about the Deluxe King at Aria versus the Croxford Tower, that's pretty much comparing like a high-end tower to, well, I mean, I guess 5-star, cause Aria 5-star too. But y'all staying at Aria or y'all staying at Resorts World? For those of y'all who have been to Vegas and have been to Resorts World, because even if the Croxford Tower is like it's supposed to be, I don't know if I would want to stay at Resorts World over Aria, even if the room is really nice. Because that's one thing I always say about with winning Encore. Like, winning Encore, amazing. And I mean, and that's something to think about between them two and Aria. But location is a major factor for me when I stay in a lot of people in the community as well. That's why when we do the TVP versus, that's one of the factors on the scorecard. But I get so many mixed reviews about Resorts World. Like, I really don't even know what people truly think about Resorts World. Like, I mean, it's a whole bunch of different videos out there, and I be reading the comments on people's videos, and it's like, some people like Resorts World, some people have had a bad experience at Resorts World. Like, I've never had a bad experience at Resorts World. Like, it's been cool. I did the pool walkthrough, ate at the food court, done a couple room tours. Like, it's not a place that I wouldn't go to. And I'm finna go out there because I gotta check out Zook. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I want to check out Zook. IU was a vibe. During the day club was lit. I want to check out the nightclub. It look insane. But would I stay there for a weekend? It's just, it's I don't know. I would have to weigh out my options and see. It depends on what I'm gonna pay to stay there. That's as much as I can leave. All right, I see Aria Resorts World is far and looks empty. Aria will forever be my baby. Aria Sky Suites. Okay. Well, so far, there you go. Aria over Resorts World. And I really think, I mean, and that's what a lot. That's location is so important. Like, when I talk about that, some people like look at me like I'm being biased or whatever, and I'm just like, if you've actually been to Vegas and you do Vegas, like, location is very, very important. And it's not even the location, Aria's location. It's just what's around. Like, it's so much around Aria versus what's around Resorts World that just make me kind of be like, I don't know, man. If y'all like tacos El Gordo, stay at Resorts World. It don't get no better than that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you what Resorts World got. They got Encore is across the street, so you can go to EBC, and then they got Luna Hookah Lounge and that shopping center across from Resorts World, and they got Tacos El Gordo. So we're not gonna act like it ain't nothing down there by Resorts World. It's just so much more accessible. A little further going down toward the southern end of the strip. Aria Sky Suite's not even fair to compare, but I mean, I guess if you wanted to be on a technical basis, if you was gonna compare the Croxford Tower to Aria, you would have to compare the Croxford rooms to one of the rooms in the Sky Suites. I guess if we gonna be fair, because they do have 3 towers, and that's their high-end tower. And Aria got the Sky Suites, which is their higher tower compared to the Tower Suite. So I mean, I guess that's a fair comparison. But I don't know if Croxford's room started suites, because the Sky Suite started suites. So that would probably be the only rebuttal to some people. Well, Croxford's not all suite. It's got rooms and suites. And then if that's the case, then all right, I respect that. You said Resorts World. I got locked out multiple times at Aria because the digital keys didn't work half the time. I don't even use the digital keys. Like, I didn't even really know people use the digital keys like that. Resorts World has a much better pool. They do have a better pool. I'll give you that. I do like the pool at Resorts World. Aria has 2 of my favorite restaurants, and I take food over a pool 100 times out of 100 times. The digital key thing, I don't think that's really necessary. I mean, to each their own, that's fine. I don't use digital keys for that reason right there. Like, technology is cool, but there's just certain things I don't want technology to have anything to do with, and my room key is one of those things, because if I forget my code to my phone, if somebody steal my phone, like, I don't want no possibility of my phone being able to give my room away. So I just get a key from the front desk. I've never been a digital room key guy. Like, I've tried it once just to see how it worked. I just prefer to have a key. But if that's your reason for wanting to pick Aria over Resorts World, then all right, I'll give you the pool. But that's about, I mean, I guess you could say in the look of it too. It's a newer hotel. The hotel look better. The food court, some people might say the food court, and this is my thing with Resorts World. If you look at the food court, like, most of the restaurants, to certain people, they don't even want to eat there. Like, they have different places. Like, I eat the brisket. And then I forget what was the other place I tried. They have like a chicken place there too. But I tried some of like the Asian inspired restaurants, and the food wasn't bad. It's not for everybody. But I don't know if the restaurants at Aria for sure. Like, the pool wouldn't sell me to stay there. I pick the restaurants over the pool, especially right now. Nobody going in the pool. It's too cold to be in the pool. What's your 2? You did say you said Aria have 2 of your favorite restaurants. What's your 2 favorite restaurants? I wonder if one of them is my spot. Y'all know my spot at Aria. If y'all don't know, y'all should know. Y'all should know my spot at Aria. I'm going with Aria, having stayed at Resorts World, but it's the location for me. If it was just one night, I'd stay at Resort World. That's very understandable for sure. One night wouldn't hurt. And that's why I say, like, if it's over the course of a trip for like a weekend, that location is a big thing. That's for me. I'm with you on that. I just want to say shout out to you. Hope your holiday was nice. Just got off work, no doubt. Appreciate you coming through, William. Appreciate all the support, man. Hope everything is good with you and yours. Hope you have a great weekend as well. Resorts World is already to me nothing special and too far. I don't know if I go that bad and say it's nothing special. It's eye candy for sure. You look at it, you be like, whoa, okay. And then when I check out this club, I don't know, maybe Zoop will put a little more on there for me. But yeah, that location, everything. Said I just drive to Tacos El Gordo, Lucero. I mean, that's an option as well too. You could do that as well. That's very possible. How was the food at Resorts World? I thought it was good. I didn't think the food was bad. I liked the food there. It was good. I didn't think it was bad. And they have a drive-through. Oh, you can't beat a drive-through just about anywhere. Beating a drive-through is like, that's like life. The Sky Suite concierge is everything. Yes, it is, man. Yes, it is. Sky Suite's concierge, they make you feel like somebody. I mean, the hotel make you feel like somebody, but that concierge for sure. If you ever wanted to truly feel like a VIP, that is one place to have a concierge that make you feel like VIP, especially that limo pickup and drop off. Yeah. The Sky Suites is a cheat code, man. I tell people that all the time. I don't like comparing the Sky Suite stuff unless it's something high end. Like, I did the Aria versus Cosmo versus. I'll probably do a part 2 comparing the Sky Suites to some of the high end Cosmo suites, but that'll be later on down the time. It's just not fair. Not fair. Wait, nah. Oh no, yeah, that was the corner suite. Nah. I'm gonna say the 1 bedroom suite for yeah. I'm gonna say that. All right, we got 1 minute left. All right, yeah, and I gotta switch over to Patreon. Let me look at these last couple comments. The restaurants are Catch. Oh, and Lemongrass. Okay, yeah, Catch is my spot. I love Catch. It was so good they made me do a sudden food review for the channel. Love Catch. There are other ones that look really good, but I haven't been there. Yeah, you need to go out and go to Gene George's. Check out Gene George's at Aria, and then Carbone. I haven't been there, but people keep yelling at me because I haven't been there, especially because I love Italian food, and they say Carbone at Aria is great. So that's another spot too. Lemongrass, I haven't been to Lemongrass, but I've heard nothing but good things about it. Resorts World, got to get rid of that dirt lot before I show them any love. Oh yeah, to finish the full construction. All right, that's understandable for sure. Love the sign, is nice. I went for vacation, Harris, for 2 nights and had a ball. That's what's up. I'm glad to hear that. All right, y'all, appreciate the love, support. Thank y'all for the continued support as always. Appreciate all of y'all who hit the like, subscribe. Appreciate the donations. I appreciate all of y'all who spent the time to kick back and chill with me as we do every Friday. I'm about to get up out of here. Patreon people, give me 5 minutes so I can switch everything over, and we will have our Patreon thing as we do. Y'all want to join? Link is in the description below. We kick back, chill, have a good time, unfiltered conversation, troll free, good vibes. To everybody else, y'all have a great weekend. Enjoy y'all time. I will be back same time next Friday. Peace out.